Welcome to iLecture Online. There are some instances where the lines are not quite what you would expect. There's some special cases. So here's one of the two special cases we're going to present to you. Here we're given that point 1 is 2, 2 and point 2 is 6, 2. Let's find those 2 points on the xy plane. So 2, 2, that would be right over here. So we'll go this way, go that way, so right there. And the second point, 6, 2, so we go 6 on the x-axis, 2 on the y-axis, right there. All right, what would be the equation of that line? Well, we're going to start with using the same techniques as before. We're not given either the slope or the y-intercept, so we're going to start by finding the slope. And by definition, the slope, which is equal to m, which is equal to the ratio of the rise over the run, and of course that would be equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we should label these points. So this point would be x1, y1, like this, and this point would be x2 and y2. If we label them, we're less likely to make mistakes. So here's y2, here's y1, so this becomes 2 minus 2 divided by x2 minus x1, 6 minus 2, which is 0 over 4, which is 0. So we get a 0 slope. So let's plug that into our equation, and we get y is equal to, instead of m, we write the slope to be 0, so we get 0 times x plus b, or simply y equals b. All right. So how do we find the y-intercept? Well, that means that y, to find the intercept, we plug in the y value of any of the points that we have. And notice the y value is the same for either one of the 2 points. So we can plug that in for y. So instead of y, we write 2 is equal to b. So now that we found the b value, we plug that in here, we get y equals 2, and there is the equation of that particular line. Notice if we connect the dots, we get a line that looks like this, and clearly it crosses the y-intercept at y equals 2, and it is a flat line with 0 slope, and that's why this portion of the equation disappears, because we have a 0 slope, and that is how it's done.